So I bought this little wax melter. So far I'm loving it. You get your little candle, slip it under there, and then the spoon just hangs out on top. It gets all melty. So this has been sitting for a little while now. I think it's ready. We'll see how this goes. And this is just a for fun stamp here. Just for the fun of it. Slap back. I'll slap down our press there. Let that go. You can smell the wax. So this guy, you can just lift it up over. I found it convenient to use the actual spoon to put these out most of the time. So that's what I do. So I love this thing already. I just left a review and I told the guy, look, it's really nice, I like it, but it actually just barely stays on this thing without any wax in it. So pretty much if I bump the table, it falls off. So I can't just leave it on there all the time. But when you do have wax pellets, it does stay on there. Even though it does without, it's just so easy to knock it off. Anyways, overall I'm satisfied. I do like it. If the spoon really struggled to stay on even with wax, I would probably complain. But it definitely worked. That was nice and convenient. It actually takes, I want to say a minute or something to let this wax melt to get it ready. And it's nice to just set it and forget it. And then once I see it all cooking, I can just walk right up and dump it. So this is a double rose. Might be a little tricky to see, but there you go. Double rose design. So to take this stuff to the next level, I've actually purchased these markers. And this was from Amazon, this set. They're actually double-sided markers. So I'm not sure if I knew that when I bought them, but I'm glad that I got them. Because you'll see it's got a fine tip and a big tip. So you can choose what you want to do. And the purpose of this stuff is to get these colored. So this will be literally the first one that I've attempted at all. So try to do what people do, not be too ugly about it. Although I tell you right now, I am no artist. I actually struggle to see it. So, see, that one's not fitting in there, so I'm gonna grab the big end, and it just dumps right in, a piece of cake. This is cool. Immediately, I like this. Okay, well here, let's try to color this guy. And see, if I really cared, I could get the brown one to make the stem brown or whatever, but I'm just gonna use this marker here. Maybe I'll do this. So that should be a leaf, that should be green, but it's okay. What I'm actually gonna try to do is hit all these little swirlies. And let's make this together, you guys. This would definitely be a little easier without the camera, but so yeah, this was the plan. And I will say so far, I like this. This is great. So I decided actually maybe I'll fill this rose in. Sorry, bad camera angle there. Okay, so we're pretty much, as far as I can tell, colored in here. Wow, that looks freaking awesome. This was totally worth it. Look at how beautiful that wax seal is there. That turned out great. Holy moly. So 100% satisfied with that. I'm glad that I got these markers. Wow. I mean, that just definitely helps it pop. That takes it to the next level. Look at how pretty those are now. Okay, so that's cool. So yeah, highly recommended. This wax seal guy, I think I showed in another video, but I just said I just bought it. But it's 20 bucks. I got the whole spoon and stand. That's from J Lamb Art. And so there you go. And that was on Etsy. And let's see here. I'll probably be able to find these markers in just a sec here. So yeah, these are wax pen dual markers, wax seal set of 10 colors for wax, blah blah blah. So yeah, these are right here on Amazon, and they're $17, so not a cheap set. I was looking around and I decided on these. So yeah, very, very good. Lovely, wonderful, highly recommended. If you want to put that little extra pizzazz on your wax seals, if you bother to do these, this is awesome. All right, see ya. Okay, since I enjoyed that immensely, I decided to do one more. I just had the image in my head of a wax seal that I wanted to do, and excuse me, and so I'm gonna do it. Gosh darn it. So I figured I'd just show you guys the little process. Probably put this over here a little better. So yeah, this is where this thing is just convenient. And I look at the space kind of on the sides inside of it and try to get it centered, you know. It's cool. I like it. You see my gold marker, you know where I'm headed with this. But what you probably don't know, my whole plan, which is I'm making this special clock seal. So this is my little collection right now. I just bought about $150 more of these with a whole bunch of different designs and stuff. I don't know why I like these so much, but I do. So yeah. For those of you that actually watch this, I realize this probably isn't the most exciting stuff in the whole world, but this is me just having fun. So yeah, this is a clock design. We're getting there. Okay, so we're definitely getting there. I've seen it bubble, and it's looking pretty well melted at this point. So dump her on. I've never done a straight black stamp before. Decided instead of letting this continue to cook, I should put it out right now. Cool. Okay. So let's pop this in. We'll give that a sec. Okay, so that turned out pretty good. So I got my gold marker. And let's start coloring this guy up. And I had been thinking about this, the black and gold. I thought that it was probably going to look pretty good. This is the most artsy, craftsy kind of thing that I have done in a long time. So, anything I'm missing? It's looking pretty well colored in here. Maybe I'll do that one completely. So yeah, this looks pretty. Let's see, that pretty much does it. Huh. Well, it's gorgeous. Oh, it looks good. And so this is where, I mean, you could take this any depth you want, right? I could have made that little heart pink. Could have done different colors, whatever. I after doing that last one, I was like, oh, I want to see what black and gold would look like. It looks good. It definitely pops. It's pretty. There's that next level stuff I'm talking about. This stamp looks way better having done that. So, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you like the channel.